Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's up, you guys? What's up? Yes, I'm back with another slay. As you can see, we have it going on. Yes, this one is probably for your sugar daddy. It's 2021 and we need our bills paid. So, I want to know what's good. So yeah, I am back. As you know, if you're new here, my name is LancelotGeorgeBeauty. And yeah, if it's your first time, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I'm chilling out today and I decided that I wanted to do my face. It's the first video. I know, Happy New Year. I know, like, I'm late, but yo, it's been real. It's been real, you know? Yeah, and I wanted to do this sugar daddy slay for y'all. Like, you know. Yes, so let me just get my sugar daddy scent one. This is Marc Jacobs. This is Decadence. Like, this is one of my favorites. Like, tell me, do you guys want me to do, like, my fragrance collection? Like, my favorite fragrance of all time, like, right now? Like, y'all should tell me if I should do that, if you'd like that. But yeah, this is Marc Jacobs Decadence, and it's like, everything. You'll have him all over you. Or her. But yeah, I'm here to do this slay for you guys. So if you definitely want to see how I achieve this look and catch up with me, then of course, keep watching this video. But of course, make sure you subscribe. Don't go nowhere unless you are subscribed to my channel. Okay? Alright, let's get into it. Into the look. So first of all, I'm going to start off with this Charles & Lee oil-free moisturizer. And it's very, very lightweight. And I like to use a lightweight moisturizer, especially in the daytime because I'm oily. So I don't like anything too heavy on the skin. But of course, I want something that is going to be moisturizing. So yeah, how is the new year for you guys? I mean, this is the first video for the new year. Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. And this is a silicone-based primer. Very good for smoothing out the skin, like fine lines and all that jazz. So if you want a good primer that is affordable, check this one out. It's by NYX. It's by NYX, so go ahead, check them out. Yeah, so I'm just putting this all over my face just to make sure that I'm smooth and all that. You know I got man skin, so yes. I'm sorry, you guys. I had to switch this video to a voiceover because of the background noise that I was experiencing. Yeah, that was just not it. But yeah, I am just combing up my brows with a spoolie from e.l.f. and I'm just prepping for my 2-in-1 Brow Perfector by Absolute New York. I am taking this brow pencil right through the brows. I'm just trying to darken up the sparse areas a bit. I already have dark brows, so I don't need to do a lot. So yeah, now I'm going in with my Sephora Bright Future Concealer to clean up the underbrow. And I'm taking that on a flat definer brush from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to also blend that down on the brow bone so I can have a little bit of highlight going on. Now I'm just blending that out with my fluffy blending brush from BH Cosmetics. Here I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow primer and I'm going in again and I'm blending with that same brush from BH Cosmetics. It's like a flat, like angled dome brush, but I normally use it to blend out my concealer. So moving on to the eyeshadow, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills SoftGlam 2 palette and I'm taking that brick brown shade, like that red brick brown shade, and I'm going to build that onto the outer V using a fluffy brush from Morphe. So I'm just blending that onto the outer V and packing that shade on. For matte shadows, I'd advise that you pat it on because that's where you'll get the best color payoff. Now I'm going to move on to that coppery shade, and I'm going to take that onto my finger, and I'm going to pat that onto my eyes using short swiping motions. I believe when you use your fingers for shimmers, it's just such a beautiful finish. Now moving on to like the inner third of my eye, and I am just gonna go ahead and take like a light champagne shade onto a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm swiping that color on. I'm swiping, I'm not patting, I'm swiping it. I also applied a little bit of setting spray to get like a foiled finish. Now I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the edges of the shadows, and I'm using like a dusty, I think that shade is called Dusty Rose, and I'm taking that into the crease so as to blend out any harsh lines. Now the shadow is done, I went ahead and I applied like a bit of deep red shadow onto my lower lash line, and then I blended out with like a burnt pink shadow from the Milani Gilded Jewels palette. Now I'm going in with foundation. Of course, it's going to be the Lancôme Tint Idole foundation, and I'm taking that directly onto my face. Particularly, I'm focusing on the inner parts of my face, such as my T-zone where I need more coverage, and I'm using my Dome blending brush for foundation to blend that in. Here I am just creating a little bit more depth and shadow and adding back color to my skin. And I'm using a buffing brush from like a medium-sized buffing brush from Japanese to blend that foundation onto the outer parts of my face. And then also I'm going back with my foundation brush to, diffuse and blend everything. I used my Maybelline Fit Me foundation for contour there. Now I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade... No, I'm using my Sephora Bright Future Concealer in the shade Caramel to highlight. And I'm just like taking it under my eyes, not directly under my eyes, but in that area, and also at the corners of my eyes to lift and brighten that area as well. Of course, my forehead and down my nose, I did put a little bit of concealer in those areas. Now I am brightening, further brightening my skin with the Urban Decay Waterproof All Nighter Concealer, and I believe it is in the shade Light Neutral. And I just use that for extra brightness. You don't have to. But I wanted that extra brightness because, of lighting and all that jazz, so I just wanted to do that. There, I'm setting my face with my Bare Minerals Loose Powder. And now I am moving on to powder contour, and I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Kit in Tan to Deep, and I am just using that to create shadows onto the outer perimeters of my face and even slim my face. There I go, making like the fish face. So yeah, that will help to show you where to place your contour. Now I'm going over all of that with my Sephora Micro Smooth powder, and I believe this is in the shade Deep, and I'm taking that powder I'm using a large fluffy brush from Japanese to press that powder onto my skin. Now I'm just contouring the nose, snatching the hell out of my nose using a fluffy eye brush, like a crease brush from Morphe. And I'm just using that because it will help to diffuse the lines and the color and the shadows as I contour my nose. Now I'm just going down the center of my nose with a little bit of powder from, I believe, Maybelline Fit Me. And, that's going to help to give us that snatch straight nose, Now I'm just cleaning up my contour and my beard line. And I'm just using that same Maybelline powder and a flat, one of those flat kind of fluffy eyeshadow brushes. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, it's kind of flat, but it's still fluffy. And now I'm adding a little bit a little bit of bronzer from Sephora, the Sephora collection. This is their bronzer in Ibiza. I believe I needed some bronzer because it was just you know, I look flat. And also I'm adding some blush, and I believe that blush is from, it's from Black Radiance, yeah. I think it's in Toasted Almond. So now I'm just spraying my face and going over with my foundation brush just to melt everything in and make everything seamless. And I am also now going to move on to applying some mascara to my lashes. I'm using the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Mascara. Absolutely, absolutely everything. It has become one of my favorites. I mean, it was my first time using it. It was a challenge, but I figured how to use it, and I just love it. And I love it especially for the bottom lashes. Like, it combs through every lash. And here I am, you know, just applying my lips. I'm just, you know, prepping my lips. I'm using like a dark brown lip from Kiss. It's their Luxury Intense lip liner. And I'm gonna go over my lips with some Fenty Gloss in Fenty Glow. I love, love, love this gloss, as I always tell you about it. Super beautiful, super shiny. It's not sticky, it smells good, and it's just like, it leaves your lips feeling soft and smooth and just looking glossy without that extra sticky, you know. And then I went on top with my Lime Crime Lip Topper, or Diamond Crusher. I believe it's in the shade Lit, and I'm just like applying that to the center of my lips to give that extra, you know, dimension. And now I'm just applying my glow. I'm taking my Physicians Formula shimmer brick, and I'm just spraying some setting spray onto the product to give me that extra glow. I don't know, it's not showing up on camera because of lighting. I need to figure out my lighting, you guys. But yeah, like, that shimmer brick is everything. It's one of my favorite glow products, like favorite. And now I'm just like, you know, precisely going into the areas that I want light to reflect with a smaller blending brush. It's like an eyeshadow blending brush. And I'm just like spraying down everything now. So, you know. Yeah, so that's it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, I just want to wish you a happy new year. I know I'm a little bit late, but you know, I wish you all the best for this 2021. I mean, first video down, many, many, many more to go. I look forward to kicking it with you guys. So, of course, if you're new here, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Of course, give this video a like, a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment. You know, let me know what's going on for you in the new year. Let me know how you like this video. If you didn't like it, tell me. I want to know what I can do to make the videos better for you guys. I am working on the length. I know a lot of people say that the videos are a little bit too long, but like, if I cut out certain parts, then the video is not cohesive, or, you know, wait, what is going on with this lash? But yes, I have a few things in the pipeline as it regards filming and stuff like that. I'm working on a few things. So please go ahead and subscribe. Of course, turn on the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Of course, my name is LancelotGeorgeBeauty. You can find me on Facebook and on Instagram, which I'm more active on, at LancelotGeorgeBeauty. You'll definitely see me posting my makeup looks on there. Let me fix mine. Yeah, so if you want to see this and many more makeup looks, you go ahead and follow me on my socials at LancelotGeorgeBeauty. And yes, until next time, you guys take care of yourselves and stay beautiful.